One thing I've learned is that God is more concerned with your spiritual condition than your physical comfort. He will do whatever it takes to get your attention. And at one point in my life, I was off track and headed in the wrong direction. That's when God stepped in to get my attention. When I ignored His voice, painful things began to happen. I went through a period where my life began to unravel. Everything I tried to grab onto slipped through my hands like sand. Finally, when I was down to nothing, I gave in to His voice. God said if I would follow wherever He led me, I would find joy unimaginable. And I can tell you that over the last 18 years or so, He has led me out of that valley and into a greater relationship with Him and into that joy. God uses trouble in our life to get us to quit trying to do things on our own so we can return to our relationship with Him. Hosea 2:15 says, "I will give back to her the vineyard she had and make Trouble Valley a door of hope." Now, God was speaking this to Israel, saying that if they would return to their relationship with Him, He would turn their valley into a pathway of hope. And I can testify that in my life, God took me out of that valley and created a door of hope when I turned my back on Him. It didn't happen overnight, and things didn't go back to where they were immediately. But as I walked through that door of hope, God rebuilt my life, and He led me to a place beyond anything I could have imagined. When you and I surrender what He is trying to do, the door of hope will open, and we can walk through. I believe that today, He wants to open that for each and every one of us. But the key is that we must surrender our will to His. For more encouragement from God's Word, visit Devotions by Chris